Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Now, Virgo, I got to stop right here because as I was pre-shuffling, just getting everything ready, I've got these three cards. This is what's your vibe, and then I had this one here, and it had a full moon, and it says new beginnings. Now, I was picking up for a lot of my Virgos, you could have been dealing with heartbreak, like a Three of Swords, or you could have broken somebody's heart. But for a lot of you guys, this is you dealing with heartbreak, and then the laughter came in with this drowning. For a lot of you guys, you might have retracted, you might have went hermit mode, and it's almost like people didn't understand why I was picking up. And it gave you, and if you're in this position right now, and it's kind of like you're starting to pull back, they don't want you to be afraid of you feeling that distance, like you want to stay away from people. Because I feel that for a lot of you guys, you're entering this phase of self-love. And it might have took this, because some of you guys are regretting, why did I take this offer? Look, it just put me in this Five of Cups. This is kind of like a regret, like, why did I take this offer? You know, it was from the devil. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn, but no, you felt it. Now, this could have been an ex that you returned back, and you might have seen the red flags. For some of you guys, you're regretting it a little bit, and it's like retrograde right now. For some of you guys, you're being tested a lot. A lot of us have came from this 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years. Some of us 5. It depends on your timeline. But looking at this heartbreak and you regretting taking this offer, it's almost like you feel played, you feel abused, you felt. It's like, how could I have fell for it? Because it's almost like you might have seen your partner just take off. Maybe they got that energetic hook, and you just feel played. For some of you guys, you could be in that synergy. For some of you guys, you're coming out this energy, and you're starting to laugh about it. And why I say that, because look, it says over your head. Some of you guys are overthinking. It happened. It happened. It already happened in the past. Look, some of you guys want an apology. You know, you want somebody to talk to, nurture. For some of you guys, you might have let them in because you had kids, or it could be vice versa. You could be a man and you give the opportunity to this, the love of your life, and then here's she coming, hitting, quitting, and she's running down the street saying, I still got him by the balls. And you feeling in your feelings because you might have liked this particular woman. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. But the good thing is, look, if this card, that some of you guys could be drowning in not literally, for this is just you hitting rock bottom. And the good thing about rock bottom is once you hit it, there's only one way, and that's up. And this full moon is giving you, it's telling you're destined for new beginnings. And you're gonna laugh about this. Because for a lot of you guys, that same person that broke this heart, maybe it's almost like this karmic. I'm hearing you can't believe this particular person, because for some of you guys, I'm picking up, you could be dealing with a twin flame, or at least this is what you're thinking. And you're like, how could it be? And maybe that's why you gave them the opportunity. Or it could be a soulmate that turns into karmic, and you're learning about these things. And look, you're all up in your head. For some of you guys, you have these 2 cups right there. All right. And I just heard right now, it's like, fuck that. I'm going to love them, but from a distance. And some of you guys are going to keep that distance. Now, for a lot of you guys, you're going to start to laugh. You're going to start to heal. You're going to learn this happiness because you're going to look at things from a higher perspective. You're going to say, all right, so in order for you to cut, this karmic cycle, is you're going to go within. And a lot of you guys are going to start to feel, you know, what really you were missing inside. And it's almost like you're really going to go within and you're going to say, wow, this is what I was missing with the inner child. Because some of you guys, you're new to this. The inner child, what the hell is that? And especially if you talk to the Latin community, they don't know about that, you know. But I see you guys healing, moving on. And it's almost like I said, some of you guys are gonna start to laugh. You're gonna raise like a phoenix, but you're gonna do a little bit of healing. And then for the ones that are on this journey, that you know you're on this journey, and you start to isolate, this is where you go within. It's almost like you're gonna feel God's presence. A lot of you guys have a lot of gifts. You're gonna start to really get into your purpose. So you got to stay open to receive love. And this is open to receive divine love. Now, for my peoples that were, some of you guys were just messing around with some dude, you know, or woman, you know it wasn't good for you. So this is for the other group. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was caca, fuchi, I don't know, but it just, some of you guys are thinking like, what the hell was I thinking? You know, it's like, wasn't I using my intuition? Now you had a little bit of love, but you start to look and you're like, yay. But for a lot of you guys, look, this person could have maybe gave you the impression that they were going to give you this 10 of cups, but they're a page of swords. And some of you guys, you know, this is where you really went within and you said, nah, man, I got to get rid. Because it's almost like this new moon coming in Capricorn. It's almost like, yeah. For some of you guys, look, you had other options. And you don't even want those options. You ain't trying to even hear it. Look. There's some of you guys are regretting messing around. It could have been for 3 months. This cup, there's 3 cups right there. And it's like you're putting God first, because it almost like you feel, some of you guys feel like you missed an opportunity with a past love. Because look, this person, man or woman, and you sitting there. Yeah, you're up in your head. You got the Hierophant. Maybe some of you guys, you're meditating. You're like, some of you guys want a particular person, but it could be that for some of you guys, you could have gave them the 10 of swords, and maybe they have the heartbreak. And for a little bit of you guys, you're reminiscing on somebody that did give you a heartbreak. This is for the ones that have been on this journey. You're looking, you're like, nope, I'm waiting for the correct one. I have some few Virgos that are about to give somebody the 10 of swords. Yeah, for some of you guys need to be careful. Somebody's about to give you the 10 of swords. This could be a sun sign. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, an Aries. This person could be defensive. You could feel it coming. For a lot of you guys, some of you guys are like, they needed to be betrayed. Look, there's a manifestation. Some of you guys are holding back. It's like you're waiting. If somebody did you dirty, you're starting to laugh. You understand how the karmic cycle works. What they put out or what they did to you, if they betrayed you. Virgo, you crazy, man. Look, some of you guys are laughing. I can feel it. Some of you guys understand. You know the karmic cycle. You putting God first and you just holding back, and you're laughing because at one point, this is what I'm picking up. At one point, this was you. And I feel this laughter, Virgo, that you guys are having because you're seeing other people. Maybe you're trying to tell other people, hey, don't even worry about it. Maybe you're finding out that your partner's trying to do these love spells, but that shit ain't working. Look, and you know about this. You've already cut that cord. For some of you guys, you blocked that cord. You could be dealing with a water sign. We've seen a queen of cups, six of cups. Somebody from your past. For some of you guys, this could be somebody 1010 that you ended a relationship with. It might have not ended that good, and some of you guys could be in this energy of laughing. It's almost like, yeah, I remember. Shit. I remember. I had the five of cups, and what I'm picking up right now for you Virgos with my intuition, it's almost like you stopped at the three cups. You said, yeah, I got two more chances to try to work a situation out. In this situation, it's like to return back to this spouse, lover, whatever. And you said, nah, hell no. You might as well be left out. And this is what, even if you were in the five of pentacles, that's 5-5. You said 10. I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to cut my losses. And you went straight into what? Temperance. That's another five. That's 5-5-5. 14. That's 1 and a 4. So some of you guys, you're dedicated to what? To make these changes. Look, 11-11 as I say that. So if you were dealing with the twin flame, some of you guys already asked the divine, hey, I want a new twin flame. I don't know if you could do that, but some of you guys are laughing because if you ain't getting the new twin flame, a new twin flame, you've been telling God like, I want somebody different. And you don't have to have that twin flame. For some of you guys, you're laughing because somebody might have came towards you, and I'm picking up on there's somebody that you don't feel they're trustworthy. 1144, as I said that. I mean, they proved it to you. This is somebody that straight up lies to you. And before you might have been, look, all up in your head. Maybe you were a little bit naive, but look at you now. It's like, are you serious? I used to fall for this shit, like the okie dokie. And it's almost like, maybe this person comes back like if this never happened. And you're really realizing now, before you were, I'm hearing you were just in love. Don't lie. Virgo, for a lot of you guys, look, it was toxic. And you're laughing because even though it was toxic, you damn well you were enjoying the shit out of it for a little while. I said. And that's the attitude. That's how you have to look at your spiritual journey, is what I'm picking up. You as you heal, look at the wounds, everything, the lessons that you learn, and carry them, use them. Because this person has them in front. I mean, you pushing through them. So that way, what? When you get to the city, when you start to use them in the real world, that's another 10. 10. You actually will advance. It's like you're gonna pick up the red flags. In other words, you're gaining experiences. Some of you guys are late bloomers, but look, even though you have these burdens, my Virgo, sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart, look, you start to laugh because some of you guys are probably educated other people and you're teaching. Like, man, you're gonna heal. You're gonna be all right. Some of you guys are laughing on how karma is hitting this person that is betraying you. It's almost like some of you guys are going to be able to see the karma that, for the person that hurt you. It's almost like, yeah, they took my cup, but karma came early. Look at this. And some of you guys are laughing. Some of you guys, you try not to laugh, but you're laughing. Some of you guys are reminiscing on your tower when you were, look, you're like thinking like, why was I? Because a lot of you guys, you're going on the spiritual journey and you're realizing about self-love and you're like, man, I didn't know about that. You might have somebody that calls you and I'm just hearing some of you guys are laughing. Somebody called you like, hey, Lupita, where you at? And it's almost like you laughing because you ain't falling for this dude no more. It's like, no, or woman, and it's like, not where you left me, pendejo, pendeja, or whatever. And you're done with that. Look, it's almost like you have your guard up now. Some of you guys, because what you're not seeing, you could be dealing with the water sign, but The 18 is going to be significant. Some of you guys can be born on the 18th. But what you don't see coming when you get into the self-love, look, when you don't blame nothing. I mean, this is a person with the attitude right here. Look. And she might have had a couple of margaritas, you know. But this is you looking back and take, especially right now with retrograde, you know. It's almost like you're taking accountability. You're looking back and you're like, man, I can't believe all I needed was to what? To not blame nobody. You know, shit, pick yourself up. A lot of you guys have learned this, and look where it's taking you. This is, a lot of you guys are heading to the 10 of Pentacles. You have a little bit of healing. You have a King of Cups. Virgo, either this is you or you have new love coming in. Coming in fast. You have a water sign coming in fast, an air sign, and another air sign. Look at this. This one could be a little bit more loving, but look, right behind it is a freaking sun. I think you're gonna have option. Look. Some of you guys passing this test and being open and not being bitter. Some of you guys are looking back, and somebody that held money from you, that held love from you, that was just holding, like wasting your time. They thought, I'm hearing like stringing you along. It's almost like they thought that you weren't gonna leave. Now this is Virgo. Look, this is giving me the indication. Look. Finally leaving the cabin, no matter what time it is, you got your flashlight and you take off. This is after you do this self-love, you heal this inner child. And the way you're going to present yourself, because a lot of you guys, I wanted to say Sagittarius. I don't know if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, but 9/4, some of you guys could be born on the 4th. On the 9th and on the 6th. Look, you're going to have victory. But listen, Virgo, for some of you guys, I'm being told right now, is for some of you guys, as you come out into the world, because some of you guys are going to go into isolation, and that's the best part. That's where you learn about yourself. Don't be, this is where God wings you away from the codependent person that you might have been attached to, or they were attached, or both of you guys were codependent. But this is you coming out to the world, and they want you to hold back. It's almost like maybe in the past you used to overshare things, you know. This new you, this is why the full moon's right here. For a lot of you guys, you're gonna learn how to hold back a little bit, and some of you guys have been in this energy, and it's almost like you're a little bit mysterious, and you're starting to like that. For some of you guys, I just heard you ain't chasing shit. If they want you, they better come towards you. And it's making you feel good. For once. I heard for once, now they feel rejected. And you're laughing like, damn. Because if you were people pleasing and you were saying you couldn't tell them no, and now you're standing in your power, this is you like, nah, I don't think so. Oh, you don't want to go here? There might have been a favorite place. I don't know. Some of you guys even rejected presents from them. Something about you is different when you go into this isolation, this self-love. This is you going within. This is you letting go of past, and they want you to let go of anything from the past. Any kind of ricky-dicky relationships. Some of you guys had sexual relationships. Some of you guys were lucky you didn't get something. Look. Oh, but I wrap it up. That don't mean shit. Some of you guys are coming out victorious. Victorious. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that is Victor or Victoria. But look, God closed the past, and that might have hurt you. And now you may be laughing because you're like, thank God. Because you were stuck. You were back and forth. This was a major tower moment for you. It's almost like you felt you couldn't manifest. And now you're manifesting. You're moving forward. And it's almost like there's this new love you have towards yourself. And I think some of you guys are going to be close to where God is going to put you on this test. It's like you're going to be on this high horse, and then somebody comes in and you can smell them being shady. And you're going to be okay with that person leaving. You're still going to be moving forward. Look, right after this, moving forward to what? To what's out there. You got more options. Even if it looks a little floody, look. You got to, all you got to do is choose. The universe is telling you, what do you want? Finally, you get in here and you might feel a little, homesick right here. But your inner child is right next to you. Virgo, I don't think you know where this is. Look, you trusting in the universe and moving. And this is going to be in the next moon cycle for a lot of you guys. You guys are ready. Some of you guys are ready. You're holding on. You're saying, you know what? I'm holding on to my new path. Man, you just got me hyped up. Look at this. And it's pushing you what? To the Eight of Pentacles. Look what this person's at. Alone, isolated. I'm telling you, Virgo, for a lot of you guys, what the divine is going to start to place you to put or to work on some craft, your purpose. This is something that the universe, God wanted just for you. And look, some of you guys are going to be homesick, but I don't know this. Some of you guys could be leaving, could be you could be a single mother or father. Some of you guys some of you guys are like, well, I don't know if I'm going to find somebody. Some of you guys are going to meet friendships. Like you're going to meet new people. But this purpose that you're about to step in, look, it leads you to the Two of Cups, something that you're going to love, you're going to enjoy. It's going to put you in the Queen of Pentacles. This is you vibrating at a high vibration. This is you attracting everything you want, abundance, love, whatever you want. Good friendships, healthy ones, high vibrational. And you're going to sit back and you're going to be laughing. Virgo, look. The 9, this is you. This is the old you dying. At one point, you were in this energy. And you close out the world right here, the cycle. This is you balancing the yin to your yang. I don't think you know, Virgo, how powerful you're going to be. Powerful. This is you. Just look, you're in the 9 of Pentacles. You go from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. Even children are like, who is that? And for a lot of you guys, you're attracting a King of Pentacles. Look at this. Ay, ay, ay. Some of you guys are, you're finding balance. Look at this. I don't think you guys are going to settle there, Virgo. For some of you guys, man or woman, this is you coming into balance with your masculine and feminine energy. Going straight, look, once you balance that, going straight to this Emperor energy. This is you calling in your Empress, which was over here. Calling, attracting. This is you calling, attracting what you want. But then you balance a little bit more, you tweak it, and look, you start to take action. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. You have a blessing coming. Let's see what else we got for you. Some of you guys, this is you releasing. Some of you guys. So for my fellas, look, there's something that you're meant to do, Virgo. And it's something with the world. This one, look at this. And then right away, 555. Look at this. And it says, embrace your freedom. I don't think you guys have ever had freedom. Some of you guys married early age. And you were afraid to break free. It says you're going to impact the world. increase, and no one can stop what God has for you. Wow. Oof. Put that in the comments, because some of you guys, and this was on the pre-shuffle, you got Psalms 48 and Proverbs 8. So some of you guys will get a message with that. And I'm a little sleepy, but let me get what else? Let's get you an angel number. For Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Hold up. You have 1441. And it says right here, unique skills. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, something with I think your ex is, that's why you're laughing. Because once you heal, you ain't looking back. It says, it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on the craft. Hold up. On the craft. You already have what it takes to succeed. But practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or businesses is of priority right now. So some of you guys, you're about to build, if you don't have a business, you're about to level up. Look, 777, you have good luck. It says, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. Man, this is intense. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet, you will need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. You know what? I had to pause right there because for a lot of you guys, this is something that you wanted. This is something that you had within you. And I just felt this energy. It's almost like a tower moment. And this tower moment could have happened, with the heartbreak and everything. And it's almost like you have another one, but it's of happiness, joy. And it's almost like, wow. It's something you've always had goals. Maybe some of you guys could be, I don't know, I'm picking up. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a family that didn't want to support you. And finally, the divine God comes in and just pushes you right through there. And the people that didn't want to come with you, mi madres, they're sitting, they're in this energy. Let's see, let's get a what is it? Clarifying life situation. Gee, that's good enough, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so some of you guys, man, you guys got to push forward. Whatever you have, some of you guys have somebody that you don't even need to be attached to. It says serenity, heaven. Embrace tranquility as you refuge, as you go. This is a boat. So for a lot of you guys, embrace the tranquility. Like, man, I'm picking up on, if there's a storm coming, it depends on how you look at it. A lot of people freak out. This boat, look, it could be in the ocean. And a lot of people would be scared, but I think Virgo, for a lot of you guys, you bring positivity. You look at things from a high perspective, and it just brings you blessing after blessing. If somebody was holding up your blessings, mi madres, a lot of you guys, look at this. It's going to be equal. Look, before in the past, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. But Libra, in the past, all you had was people from a home. You could have been in a home. This could have been a narcissistic family. And it's almost like nothing but fights. You couldn't, like, they didn't want you to move anywhere. Mm-mm. They didn't want you to move nowhere. And then you take off. Damn. All right, what else do we have? That's it? One of these? Virgo, I'm taking my time. Oh, man, I like this energy. Look, healer, training. Some of you guys are in training. It says you still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of the career or your career. It says, healer, you are able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey. Whether the pain is physical and emotional, and this got to me because, man, somebody was telling me that earlier too, and I was like, man, I didn't even think. Some of us don't even think we have that power. Put it in the comments. Some of you guys, it's like when the divine God tells me, put it in the comments. I don't have a chance to read it, but when you speak it out, you put on there, I love my freaking spiritual journey. It's like you start to break this devil away. You start to embrace it. It's like you're not fearing. If you're going through difficulties, you actually will laugh through a tower because you won't be in this Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Swords. You'll know, shit, I only got one more freaking sword. And then, you move to the next and you start to learn because the devil's going to want to trap you. Look, these people, they're trapped and the devil showed up. One's looking in the mirror. The other one's like, man, playing a flute. This is people that took their power back. There's people that say, man, I love my spiritual journey. The devil has no more control. It's like, set them free. Fuck. Infinite got to them already. That's what I'm hearing. So if you're looking for love, look, you keep planting seeds everywhere you go and you just bring a lot of love. Somebody has their eye on you. This could be a past person, a fire sign, Sag, Aries, Leo, and a Cancer. Or this could be one person that embodies both, I'm hearing, and there's justice. If you had something injustice when it came to money or somebody coming in, it's gonna come into your favor. You don't even gotta do nothing. Let the universe do what it gotta do. Infinite Tarot 888, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Claim this, man. Shit, I'll claim it.